North-South Connection, welcome to this portion of ChroNoSo, which is being simulcast both on Podform and here on YouTube for the North-South Connection YouTube channel. I am Steve Riddle, and joining me for this portion is Mr. Jeremy Nichols. Jeremy, how are you, sir?
Oh, I'm doing great. I feel like we just talked.
Well, we'll leave that a little ambiguous for those listening in. So, of course, on this episode of ChroNoSo, we are currently going over the April 30th Saturday night's main event. We've already had a couple of big matches in the hopper, and now we're going to be talking about probably the one of the most anticipated matches of the show, and that is a tag team match between the Hart Foundation and the Rockers. This, of course, is a pretty big tag match here. Of course, the Harts, by this point, had I guess kind of unofficially the number one contenders for the tag titles. They, of course, had laid the challenge out at WrestleMania. And the Rockers, kind of trying to get back on the right track after their disappointing loss at WrestleMania to the Orient Express. Jeremy, did you watch this when it aired in 1990 or no?
No, I came into it in 92, but I was very quick to do a lot of research and watch all these matches. And being the Bret Hart fan that I am, I was definitely like, I've got to see this match with the Rockers, especially because, Bret and Shawn. But no, unfortunately, I didn't get to see a lot of the golden era stuff as it happened. I kind of kicked myself for not getting into it before then, but still, we're here now. So
we are. And yeah, so these two teams have been had a couple matches so far on the house shows at the end of 89 and the 90, but I believe this is one of their first televised matches.
I thought they had one in 89 that was like the Rougeaus came out, and I felt that was on a prime time maybe, but I could be wrong. It could be a Coliseum home video. I'm not 100% sure.
It may have been, but I know this is probably like their most like hyped up match, I guess.
Oh yeah, national TV, yeah.
Yes, so we're gonna go ahead and actually do a live watch here. If you are following along with us via Peacock, we are just coming out of the last promo we had there for Rick Martel and his arrogance spray, which I know he's got a couple of those on here. So we're about to go into the beginning here, where Jesse is going to be having an interview with the Hart Foundation prior to the match. So if you are, of course, following along, we will have it up right here.
Hart Foundation, I've got to tip my hat to you guys.
That is a ridiculous cowboy hat Jesse has.
Title match at WrestleMania. Long before it even
it's got to be a 10-gallon.
What did you think of the intro where Vince and Jesse were on the horses in the aisle?
And Jesse's horse just went wherever it wanted to.
Well, they were actually in Texas, so it did kind of make they were in Austin, Texas for this, and the show, of course, was called The Tussle in Texas.
I do like how for the Saturday night's main event they always went like above and beyond, to do stuff. Like there's that episode where they have a lot of Wild Kingdom references and stuff. It's really great.
Yeah, I think that's actually the next one, next Saturday night's main event.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Where are their jackets? They don't have their jackets yet?
Maybe, I guess not.
Because they had them at SummerSlam 90.
Of course, the Hart Foundation is still one of the more popular teams at this point.
Yeah, they had spent the last 2 years kind of doing some singles and just meh. Now they're finally back on track.
Now we got Gene with the Rockers. Interesting, they had the heel Jesse interview the Harts, and the Gene here with the Rockers.
I think that's so you kind of like you kind of know what side's each on, even though they're both faces, Be
prepared for a broken heart.
Yeah, that's another
Marty. Yeah,
that's another interesting thing here. We got a rare face matchup here with these two teams, and of course, as we all know, the reigning tag team champions are Demolition, having defeated the Colossal Connection back at WrestleMania 6.
The Colostomy Connection.
Yeah, that was a funny screw up there by Gene.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice shot there.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Jesse needed to get a joke in there. I know you were a horse's ass, Vince. Or Vince McMahon.
match for both teams, McMahon. The Rockers and the Hearts.
All right, now tell me what does the Rockers have to do to take out the Hart Foundation? What's their strategy going into this?
Well, they got to be quick. They got to use their flying. They're going to use their speed, because obviously the Hearts are going to be a lot more technical. Even though Brett's on this the same size as them, but the Rockers are going to have to use their high flying. Nice leap.
Yeah, very nice hip toss. And take nothing away from Marty Jannetty. He can bring it in the ring. Oh, look at that.
Oh, no, nice roll through there by Brett. Quick 2 count.
Both teams are pretty much even so far here. No one's got I like the continuity control of the tags here.
Yep. Quick tags there by the Rockers. Of course, now they're doing the double team, which Jesse always complained about.
Oh, look at that. Nice. Oh,
they didn't do the 360 solo.
That's like being hit by a freight train. That's what I like about Anvil, is that he may not have the speed or technical, but he's got that strength and that explosiveness to his moves.
Well, he and Brett were definitely, the chemistry between them was always so great, because you had the power of Neidhart, and then Brett was always the technical guy. And
there's your cell right there.
right through the ropes goes Marty. Oops, slide underneath. Neidhart deceptively quick, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's like Boss Man. He was always quicker than you thought, and he can throw a good drop kick, too.
Yeah. Well, you forget he was a football player, so he obviously had to be quick on that.
I think he played for the LA Rams at one point.
I think so. Yeah.
We'd have to ask JT about that one. Look at that! You're going to shoulder block with the Anvil. Give me a break. Oh, come on. Yeah.
The slam. Oh, Sean escapes though.
Oh,
big drop kick.
Right in the mush. Hey, lateral press ain't going to get it.
Oh, got caught. There's a big slam.
And here we go, the two guys.
Who would have guessed at this point in 1990 that these two would be so intertwined throughout the rest of the decade?
Yeah. Boom, look at this.
Clothesline.
Well, if this didn't show that Vince was on to something with these four. Nice tag here.
And Shawn Michaels having his problems at the moment.
Shawn needs to make a tag bad.
Oh, knee to the back. Yeah, you can definitely tell the Hearts kind of slid more into the heel role in this match, and then the Rockers be the straight faces.
Yep. Keep Marty out of there now.
Oh, got some height on that backdrop.
Oh. That'll rattle your teeth.
He definitely got some frequent flyer miles on that one. Headbutt right to the back.
Well, Shawn's back always took a lot of punishment,
Like I said, McMahon, I think their strength is the
Snapmare. Here we go. Boom.
Drop the elbow. Rockers still with their very bright yellow tights here.
Very highlighter-esque of them.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, right into the corner.
That may have moved the ring a foot or two. I think they're making a mistake here because they're not keeping Shawn in their corner and really hammering down on him. There we go.
Oh, now he is.
Got to keep that ring cut off. Yeah, Shawn's in trouble.
Yeah, Jesse's saying it good there. Shawn needs to get the tag, but he's in the wrong part of town.
He's got to hit a desperation move or something here.
Yeah, well, here comes their classic double team.
Oh. Didn't drop him. Okay, now that took a second.
I thought Brett was the legal man. Why did Neidhart go for the pin?
He should have been okay, there we go.
Okay, there's the tag.
A lot of lateral presses. They're not hooking the leg. That's a mistake.
Yeah. Oh, sunset flip. Did he get him? No. Oh, speaking of our tag team champions, here they come.
They're just scouting talent. They've got the Hearts challenged them. They got to know what's going on. They're not bad guys. They're good guys. So they're not out there doing anything devious.
They're still faces at this point, which you got to figure if you think about this point, the tag division there wasn't really a big heel team at this point because I mean, Colossal Connection had broken up at WrestleMania. Powers of Pain had been split up prior to Mania. So really, I mean,
gone.
Rougeos are gone. So you had nice drop kick over goes Brett, and now Demolition trying to help him.
Oh, breaking.
Brett's like, screw it. Now we gotta.
Now, why didn't they wear their belts down to the ring? You're a champion. You should bring your title down.
Good point. But yeah, back to the heel teams. I mean, at this point, really, you only had the Orient Express. You had Rhythm and Blues. I mean, Bolshevik. I mean, after the Hart Foundation curb stomped them at WrestleMania, they're pretty much done. So, I mean, you think about it. I mean, we obviously know where Demolition goes after this, and at first, on surface, it seems kind of weird. But if you think about it, they almost had to turn heel because there really were no top heel teams at that point.
And I've always thought their look just, lends. It just looks better when they're a heel team.
And obviously, we know. Nice boot. We know a team coming in later in the year.
Yeah.
That kind of almost necessitates the heel turn.
Misses.
See, funny every time.
Every time he goes for that elbow, he misses every time. Every time. Now the pinpoint elbow, he'll hit like 99% of the time. Sean's been in there too long. He's got to get a tag here.
Oh, can he get that? There's the hot tag. Here comes Marty. Very underrated hot tag guy is Jannetty.
Yeah. Nice back elbow.
Oh, shot there to Neidhart.
Very nice
power slam.
Don't let up. Follow up on it now.
Don't focus on Demolition. Focus on shot. Nice super kick.
Very nice.
Again, not hooking the leg, and it cost them.
That's a mistake, and they know better. They've been a team long enough. They know better. Jesse harping on about Demolition. He's more distracted than the teams are.
Well, he's right. I mean, I know, like you said, they're scouting, but both teams are constantly distracted by them.
Boy, the Rockers love that sunset flip, man. That's their bread and butter.
Yep. That, the double drop kick, very nice swinging neck breaker there by Brett. He needs to make a tag here too.
Yeah, he's been in there too long. He's right there at the corner. I'd make a tag and hook an arm,
or grab Jannetty's leg. Keep him from getting to Sean. There's the tag. Oh, maybe looking for their. There's another classic double team. Oh, he missed.
Man, if he had hit that, it would have been over.
Now trying to get to Sean.
Sean's still in a bad way. He ain't been outside that long. He had a chance to really recover yet.
He got the tag though. Firing up here on Neidhart. Oh, duck underneath.
Oh,
wow! Nice flying tackle.
Golly.
Again, not hooking the leg though.
That's like a freight train hitting you, man. Oh.
Try to go. Oh, there's a back elbow.
Now he hooks the leg. That's what you need to be doing.
Neidhart's still a little too powerful.
If they got to kick out when you hook the leg and they got to kick out, they're using more energy. That just wears them down.
Oh,
he caught him.
He falls on top of them. Oh, right to the outside, and now Demolition now trying to help him up. Oh, here goes Marty.
Uh-oh. Now that's uncalled for.
Oh,
come on.
You can't blame Jannetty, though. I mean, and here we go.
It's breaking
Pierce
down now.
Brawl, and there's the bell. We get a no contest here as these three teams are just brawling with each other.
It's a shame they didn't do triangle matches back then, because how great would that have been?
That's what I was about to say. I mean, you almost feel like they're setting up something with these three teams. I mean,
should find and suspend Demolition for what they've caused here tonight on the main event.
Jesse all fired up about this.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like Demolition should be fined and suspended. It's like they're the tag champions. What? I mean, can't really suspend them.
Yeah, fine. I'm separated here now. Everybody shake hands.
I was say it's gonna take more than 2 refs to get 6 guys apart from each other. Now here come a bunch of them.
Better get Wurzel out there. That's crap.
Well, that's unfortunate, but Demolition, if they did want to disrupt, certainly accomplished what they were trying to do.
It shouldn't have been a double disqualification.
Yeah, it should have been at least a like a no contest or whatever. So,
well, that went 9:30.
That was a good match. They
That
definitely
was
didn't.
good. It was a nice little match. There was no slow parts or dead parts, so it was good.
Right. I mean, really, because I mean, we had the commercial break in the middle, but they went, nonstop the whole way. And, like we said, it's kind of, you almost wonder if they were setting up something for those 3 teams to kind of, go at it at some point, because it would have been a really fun 3-way.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for us here on this part of ChroNoSo. Jeremy, did you want to quickly let the viewers know where you can be found?
Yes, you can find me at ocpgaming.podbean.com. We got 3 shows over there. If you're into video games, come and check us out. And also make sure you listen to me on ChroNoSo. How great is that? And I got the Winged Eagle on this side. And I have the on that side. There you go. See, I'm repping, man.
Yeah, you are. And me, I can be found here on this occasionally here on ChroNoSo. I also can be found over on the PTB Pop Experience with a few shows over there, over on the PTB Wrestling feed with Extreme Resurrection, and yeah, just make sure to subscribe if you haven't to this channel as well as the other channels, PTB Wrestling, PTB Pop, and Backbone. We definitely would appreciate all the love that you can send us. So that's going to again do it here for us. But the episode's not over yet, as we do have a few more things here on this edition of North-South Connection. And then Saturday night's main event, we, of course, now are going to go to our WWF title match, as the Ultimate Warrior is going to have his first title defense since winning the belt against Bobby Heenan family member Haku. So we will send it over to whoever is going to be taking care of that.